Have you ever felt confused, emotionally and mentally drained, your words twisted and flipped around, begging for answers and demanding for truth from the very person causing the pain and confusion, and they tell you you're crazy? And inside, you literally feel like you're going crazy. Well, let me shed a light on what this is, because not very long ago, that was me, standing exactly where you are now. See, the truth is, you are in fact in a narcissistic abuse relationship or marriage. Let me explain. What this means is you have fallen deeply in love with someone who doesn't love you. Now, I know this is hard to hear. I was gasping for air when I had to hear this painful truth as well. But listen carefully. This person has never loved you. They were wearing a mask. When you met them or got with them, they studied you intensely, not because they were into you nor for connection, but to find out your strengths and weaknesses. They study your likes, dislikes, your fears, angers, reactions to later use against you. The narcissist mirrors you. They imitate you, sharing the same exact values you once shared to them about you. You told them everything you've always wanted in a relationship. Your favorite things, examples, like lilies. They then tell you later that lilies are their favorite, and they use what you tell them into stories on how they did those same things or gave those same things to their partners. Only only because it wasn't appreciated because their partner were liars, cheaters, or crazy. So now you're thinking, how could someone do you that way? How could someone treat you this way? So now you're determined to never treat them this way, and you fall madly in love because you feel they know you better than anyone. You share the exact same interest, love, and concern for your partners. The way they treated their ex, you're thinking they'll treat you the same way. So you're willing to go over and beyond for them because you're convinced they were sent by God. They were sent, just not by God. Not knowing you were actually falling in love with yourself. This person has made up a whole character based on your likes, interests, and values. Once you're hooked, they slowly take away everything they once gave you so freely. You have been targeted by a narcissist with evil and malice intent. That's what this is. Their sole purpose was to exploit your empathy to use for supply, to use you to get in and everything out of you that they possibly can, and then leave you broken, destroyed, and distraught. They purposely cause hurt, severe mental, emotional, psychological, financial, and spiritual depletion. While they're with other people living a double life that you never knew about, once they're caught, they twist your words, gaslight you to distort your very own reality. Now you're questioning yourself, your intuition, going to them to determine what's right or wrong. Because although you have the proof in your hands, you're seeing the actual evidence. They gaslight you into believing that the very thing you know to be true is now being second guessed. And you're asking them because they've convinced you that you can't trust yourself, your intuition, or what you're actually seeing. They tell you you're crazy, and it's easy to believe because you feel that way. This is pure demonic, and once it's safe, you need to escape. These people don't change, and staying only gets worse. If you need a one-on-one session, book a session with me on my website at www.notfreewithbarbarajones.com. I got you.